Namaste, hello and welcome to the channel Nitya Sadhana. Today we are doing a master class on splits. So for the past few days we have been working on our hamstrings, hip joints, glutes just to open up our lower body, and also we have done some work on our core and upper body. This is because no matter which asana you are doing, some part of strength and flexibility needs to come from every major muscle. For example, the psoas major in our thighs, which is a very big muscle, eventually goes up and lands into our core over here. So, to make things work for our legs, such as splits, we need to strengthen and work on the flexibility of some of the core muscles as well. That is why today also we practice majority of asanas or drills related to our lower body and also incorporate some part of the full body flow. So let's get started. Before we begin, please make sure that you have the props such as blocks alongside you. So that if there are any asanas which you find a little bit advanced or just slightly out of reach, they can help you get there. All right, that said, let's begin. Come in a comfortable seated position, palms on the lap, eyes closed, spine straight, body relaxed. Take a normal breath in and let go. Take a deep breath in and let go. Bringing our mind, our bodies, and our awareness completely on the mat. Take another breath in and let go. Gently open the eyes. We will start with butterfly pose. So for that, let's bring our feet together. Interlace those fingers, clasp the feet from the top, inhale, straighten the spine, lean some weight forward on your hips and thighs. So instead of slouching and being behind like this, come forward. If for that you need to bring your legs forward, so be it. But make sure you are leaning forward with your weight on your hips and thighs. Now again, inhale and straighten the spine. And let's start flapping the thighs like the wings of a butterfly with an exhale. And let's keep doing it with full energy, trying to touch the floor with our thighs. Few more times. Put your energy in. Look forward so the spine is straight. No bend from the neck or the cervical part of the spine. A little more effort. And relax. The hands come forward. Start pulsing from your hips. So we are hinging from the hips and not the lower back. Still looking forward, keeping the spine straight. And now, make a pillow with your hands and fold over completely. And relax. Let us spread our legs wide apart. Pull the toes in. Interlace those fingers. Inhale. Extend the arms forward. Lean forward. And then let's make big circles coming up from the right. Exhale and go down from the left. Try not to bend your elbows when you go behind. Use your core, use your hips to go behind. Don't bend the elbows. Making big circles in the same horizontal plane. This time when you come forward, let's reverse the direction. And this time when you come forward, stay forward. Hands on the floor wherever they can land. Let's pulse over here. Again, doing it from the hips, look forward so the spine stays straight. Don't use your lower back, use your hips as a hinge. And grab your legs wherever you can, maybe the calf muscles, maybe the ankles, maybe the big toes. Trying to fold over on the floor, touching the chin or chest or both on the floor as much as is possible. Deep breathing. And come up, relax. Let us fold our right foot at the base of the left thigh. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, slide it along the left leg. Inhale, right arm comes up and bend sideways. Feel the stretch in the right side chain of the body. Trying to make your right armpit look up. And relax. Now let us open our right leg. Slide our right hand along the right leg. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, bend sideways. Try to see if the left armpit can look up towards the sky or the ceiling. Deep breathing here. And relax completely. Now let us come standing up for some Surya Namaskars. So come in position, feet together, thighs engaged, abdomen engaged, palms facing forward, shoulders rolled back, body relaxed. Chin parallel to the floor, look forward, or you can have your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and let go. Namaste. Inhale, arms go up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward, right foot steps back, right knee on the floor, look up. Exhale, left foot steps back, push up if you can, or a plank pose. Inhale, extended child's pose. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay over here for a few breaths. Paddle out your feet. Trying to touch the heels of the feet on the floor. Trying to touch both the heels on the floor and send your chest back towards your thighs. Feel the work in the shoulder joints. Now, inhale, look forward, right foot steps forward in between both the hands, left knee on the floor, look up. Exhale, left foot steps forward, fold completely. Inhale, arms go up, arch back. Namaste. Namaste. Arms go up, arch back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward, left foot steps back, left knee on the floor, look up. Exhale, right foot steps back, plank or a push-up. Inhale, extended child's pose. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breathing here. Inhale, left leg steps forward. In between both the hands, look up. Exhale, right leg steps forward, fold completely. Inhale, arms come up, arch back. Namaste. Now let us try slight variations. Namaste, arms come up, arch back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, jump or step back on the mat. Push up if you can. Let us come in staff pose. Upward facing, downward facing dog. We'll stay here for 5 deep breaths. Try to make the stretch deeper. And now with an inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or jump forward on the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms come up, arch back. Namaste. This time, your feet come a little bit apart. Come bending down, bend in the knees. Hands come from down and up in chair pose, Utkatasana. And then fold completely with knees straight. Look forward, bend the knees, jump back into staff pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward in between both the hands, warrior one. Exhale, right foot steps back. Come down in staff pose, up in upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg steps forward, warrior one. Exhale, left leg steps back, hands on the floor, staff pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. And with an inhale, bend your knees, look forward, jump or step forward. Fold completely with an exhale. With an inhale, come in that chair position and namaste. We will do this 2 more times. Namaste, chair position, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step or jump back, staff pose. Exhale and then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, staff pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior one on the left. Exhale, staff pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, step or jump forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, namaste. Namaste. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, step or jump back. Exhale, staff. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, warrior one. Exhale, staff. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, warrior one on the left. Exhale, staff. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Inhale, look forward, step or jump forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. And namaste. And with this, I feel we are sufficiently warmed up. So let us come to the center of the mat and continue with the rest of the practice. Feet roughly hip width apart. Palms looking forward, shoulders rolled back. Body relaxed, chest relaxed. Take 2 to 3 deep breaths here. Bringing ourselves again back to our mat, back to our practice with full awareness. 1 deep breath. And let's open our eyes. Let us grab our big toes with our fingers. So if that is difficult, maybe just grab your calf muscles, grab your shins, grab your ankles, and finally, if you can, grab your big toes. Inhale, straighten the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold forward. Now this should give you a stretch in your hamstrings. Work on it, enjoy it. If you want, you can have a soft bend in your knees. That will help you open up a little bit more space and keep your knees safer from any sort of muscle spasm, etc. Deep breathing here. And relax. If possible, the next version is to keep the palms under your feet. If not, then just stick to the version that you were doing before. Again, fold over completely. And relax. Let go of your hands. Come up. Now, let us spread our legs 3 to 3.5 feet apart. Right foot points out, left foot perpendicular. Inhale, arms parallel to the floor. Exhale, slide right. Inhale once more. Exhale, bend sideways to the right. Now see, without tilting forward, without your hips tilting forward, how far on the side can you come? If you can come all the way down, see if you can grab your big right toe. Look at the left thumb. And relax. We will do the same thing on the other side. Left foot opens up, right foot perpendicular, arms parallel to the floor, slide left, take a breath in, and with a breath out, let's bend sideways to the left. Look at the right thumb. and relax. Come up. We will use the same setup again on the right. This time, get a block if you need to. So remember, the block has 3 heights available for you to use. One is, of course, this, where the biggest part of the block lies on the floor. Second is its width, and then third is its height. So whichever height you want to use, please make sure that you are using the block accordingly. So for the next asana, you put your hands on the waist and look towards the right side. Your feet can be roughly 2 to 2.5 feet apart depending on your height. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Now the left hand comes outside the right foot. If it can't, then just use the block at whatever height that you want to. And then the right arm goes up. Look at the right thumb. Feel that work in the right hip. And relax. We will do the same thing on the other side. Set up your feet. Right hand outside. Left foot. Left arm goes up. Look at the left thumb. And relax. Now, same setup, but we increase the distance between our legs a lot. We bend the right knee. Right knee is on top of the right ankle, trying to make the right thigh parallel to the floor. Keep your right forearm on the thigh. Left arm comes up, no bend in the elbow. If this is easy, see if you can bring the right hand on the floor or on top of a block. Look at the left middle finger. And relax. We stay here in our legs. See how my right arm comes forward, and then the right arm threads in from under the right leg, and then my right palm comes on top of my hip behind and grabs my left hand from behind. So this is a bind. Let's stay here and enjoy this. And relax. Same thing on the other side. Left foot points out, left knee bends, left thigh parallel to the floor. Left arm can relax on the left thigh or go down. Right arm comes up. Look at the right middle finger. The right knee is straight. Again the same thing. Left hand needles through, grabs the right hand from behind. Enjoy the bind. And relax. Let's come standing up. If you want, you can shake out your legs, but we will do more of similar work. Spreading the legs out once more. Right knee bends. This time, put the block at the highest height and see if the left arm can come on this block at the highest height. If possible, you can keep reducing the heights of the block, and if possible, you can touch the hand on the floor. Right arm comes up. Look at the right middle finger. And relax. We will do the same thing on the other side. You can take a little bit more time to set up by putting your knee down, whichever weight suits you. Once you are set up completely, look at the left middle finger. And relax. Again, shake out your legs. That was a lot of work, both for the core and for our hip muscles and hamstrings. So we just shake it out, relax. Now, let us spread our legs far apart, hands on our waist. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, send your hips back. Look forward, the spine is still straight. Deep breathing here. And now let's start bringing our hands on the floor, wherever they can come. They can be here like this. Maybe you need 2 blocks. Whatever that is, let's just do that. And then slowly, let's start bending our head forward, trying to touch our forehead or trying to touch the crown of the head on the floor. Inhale, come up and relax. One more time, hands interlacing the fingers behind the back. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, bend forward. Drop your arms back towards the floor. And relax. Coming up, let us do a few side lunges over here. So go as far down in the right side lunge as you can. Explore your range here and then come up completely. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Do a few rounds of this at your own pace. So you have that complete exploration of the range of your inner thigh muscles. Keep working. And relax. Shake out those legs. Now, let us come on our knees, on our hands, and go back in a plank pose. The right foot steps forward outside the right hand. Stay here. Maybe you can sway back and forth a little bit, but just stay here. Deep breathing. And now let us do a few push-ups in this position. You can put your left knee on the floor if you want. And relax. Right leg comes back. Spread your knees wide apart on the floor. Feet are still together. So knees are as far as your mat goes. The sides of your mat. Bring your arms forward on the mat completely. Rest down your chin or forehead on the floor. Come up slowly, gradually. Again in your plank pose. Left foot steps forward outside left hand. Again, let's stay here. Sway back and forth. As deep of a lunge as you can. Feel that work in the inner hip joints, the right hamstring, even in the left leg. Feel that work. And now, let us do a few push-ups. Again, right knee can be on the floor if you want. And relax. Again, in that similar frog position that we made earlier, knees towards the side of the mat, feet together, arms forward. You are resting your hips on your heels and bend forward. And let us gradually come up. So, here were all the yoga drills that really help to open up your legs. And these are some things which we practice over and over, maybe not all of them together. Then you pick any two or three which you can practice, maybe, before every big meal. So it will just take you 5 minutes. Maybe do your butterfly, maybe just bend forward in that triangle pose, where you spread your legs, hinge from your hips, and bend forward completely. Do those two warm ups and then do two or three big exercises to start opening your hamstrings. Over a few days, it actually shows a lot of progress, a lot of improvement. After this, specifically for the splits, there are some drills that I like to do against the wall. So let me show you those. So you can use either a wall, and sometimes you can use a bench also if the flexibility is still not there yet. So one of the things that I do on the wall, so I am standing facing the wall. I take my leg up as far up as I can, and then I try to touch my chin. So if you see, this is something similar to things like we do over here, but with wall. Maybe this is an additional prop where our legs get some more support. Or if you have a bench and your leg doesn't rise up as much, you can just put your leg on the bench and try to bring this closer to your knee, your chin close to your knee. Let us stay here for a few breaths. And relax. Same thing on the other side. Let us bring our chin close to our knee. And relax. Now maybe you want to do this drill a couple of times, or we can move closer to the next drill. We put our hands on the floor. So see if you can, maybe the flexibility allows you to bring your leg like this. If not, maybe step away from the wall a little bit, bring your leg like this, and then walk your way close to the wall, whichever is possible for you. And see how close to the wall you can come. Tuck your toes on the wall and see you're almost kind of in a split like this. So maybe you are just like this, which is totally fine. Keep working towards it. Deep breathing here. And relax. Come sitting on your in a diamond pose, hips on your heels. Relax for a second here. You will do the same thing on the other side in just a bit. Even though we are trying to work our muscles, what we need to be really careful about is that we are being very gentle and loving with all these drills. They can be, they can look difficult, but if you approach them carefully, systematically, and with a lot of warm up, like we just did, then these are very safe and very, very rewarding. So now let's come to the other side. Like I said, you can come up from afar and keep walking close to the mat, or if your flexibility allows, maybe see if you can just come from close enough. Tucking the toes on the wall so that the left hamstring feels a very good stretch. Deep breathing here. And once you feel complete, relax and come forward. So these are the two drills that I actively use or encourage people to use when they are trying to get deeper into their drills. Now with our next prop, which is the block. We could have done this a little bit earlier also, but going forward, to track your progress, you can do this before you start working on your drills for the day. Maybe just come in this 4 position, right? Left knee bends, right knee bends on the floor. Put one block down, put the other block down. See if you can sit on this. If you can sit on this like this, then slowly and slowly we will move closer to our splits completely. Remove one block. Maybe you're not able to come down. Maybe it's very scary. Tuck your toes and start hinging. See if this way you start coming towards the block. Maybe you were not even able to sit with 2 blocks. Then you need to do this exercise with 2 blocks under your hips. Maybe you're on your fingers, or maybe even under your hands. You need a few blocks to be able to do this. So you need to really improvise here. The effort is to make it a safe landing. And then slowly we remove this also. But I know it's easier said than done. So if with the 2 blocks, now you have understood your range, right? The aim of this was just to understand the range. No one is expecting us to come into splits just like that. For that, let us do some work. Again, once you know what your range is, you build that 4 figure, you straighten out the left knee and fold over. Same thing like we were doing near the wall. Different ways of coming into it. In the wall, the stretch was active in our right leg also. But see how I here bend back here. The right thigh, right leg is relaxed. The major work comes in. The major progress will come in the left hamstring. And relax. Now I go forward in a deep lunge. If this is easy, lift the right knee up. Come up and down. And relax. Again, go back, bend over the left thigh, left knee straight, come forward, right knee up, hinge here, pulse here, and relax. We will do the same thing on the other side. We will also explore our range on the other side. And if you want to know why, because not both sides of the body have similar flexibility, similar strength. So it's kind of good to know where do we actually end up in different parts. We might need to be gentler, more careful on one side compared to the other. So I make this 4 figure again, drop my hips on this and find out that okay, this works for me. If yes, then can I remove one block? Okay, this works for me. And then so on. Maybe you need to add another third block. Up to you. Just look at where your range is and understand it. Once that is done, again the 4 figure, straighten out the right knee, bend over the right thigh. Come forward, lift up the left knee, deep lunge, You may want to use blocks under your hands here also, maybe at different heights. That's totally fine. And then again, left knee on the floor, right knee straightens, bend over. And then come forward, lift the left knee, up and down. You can do this for as long as you want. This is something which will really help you. And again. Now let us come back. Here, I would encourage you to pause the video. Again, explore your range of motions with the help of blocks, that how much you have improved. So ideally, we would have explored the range, after our sun salutations, when our body is sufficiently warmed up, we could understand our range, do all these warm-up drills, and see, even within this small practice of 40 minutes or something, how our bodies have opened up. By the end of those minutes only, you will be able to see. And then if you repeat this for a couple of days, you will see that you will land into your splits sooner or later. Okay, so now with this, you can play around with the blocks. You can play around with this drill for a little bit more. And once you are done, let us come lying down on our backs. Take a moment here to acknowledge all the hard work that you have put in, for showing up on the mat, for following this so far, showing gratefulness for your effort over here. We will close the sequence with the dancing Shiva pose or Natarajasana. Left leg stretches straight, right knee bends, and the right leg drops towards the left side. Gently press the left leg with the help of your left arm. Right arm stretches open in the right direction. Look at the right palm. And let go. We will do the same thing on the other side. Right leg stretches forward, left knee bends. Left leg drops towards the right side. Hold it down with your right arm. Stretch open the left arm, look towards the left palm. And relax. Coming, lying down on our backs. Let us be here in Shavasana for a few breaths. And gently turn over to the right side. With the support of the left hand, let's come sitting up. Let's gently open our eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you like this, please make sure to hit the like button. Tell me in the comments what you liked, what you want to practice more of, or any other suggestions. See you next time. Thank you. Namaste.